Yeah, because there's an angry guy downstairs. Like, pretty damn angry. My scope is now ready to examine any small object or organic material. I mean, I could use this on it, but there's nothing... Insert the glass slide in the microscope. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on that slide, though, so... Yeah. Something was missing, so I took the glass slide again. Yeah. We're gonna need a sample of whatever we want to take a look at. But okay, so they know how a microscope works, which is good. What the hell? The machine seemed in good condition and should work. What the hell is it, though? Huh? What? What? What is this thing? I don't even know what this is. Okay. Huh? Just turn it off for now. I guess. I don't know what it is or what to do with it. No, referencing the SCP you discussed with Maddie a stream or two ago. Oh! Okay, I see. Gotcha. The bed looked stained with both rust and organic material. That's always nice. Dark stains were all over the interior wall of the broken wardrobe. I didn't want to know the source of those stains. I don't blame you. So, okay. So there's nothing else I can do in here? It's just whatever that machine is and whatever that thing is. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing there. Huh. Operating room B. Lamp didn't even have a light bulb. Huh. Okay. I didn't think they could receive patients in this room, at least not until the bed was fixed. The medical appliance bore marks of someone enduring pain. Empty. The drawers in this room seem to have been emptied a long time ago. Sedative! A sticky label with the word sedative was in the front of this bottle. Apparently the bottle contained a liquid that was a tranquilizer. Wait, hang on. So, if I'm understanding correctly, sedative? Bottle was now open. There was some liquid left inside. I mean, no. Syringe. The syringe was now filled with sedative. Okay then. Destroyed. No more radiographs could be placed here. This lamp was barely held by one of its wires, seemingly like it could fall apart any minute. Right. Oh, it's... someone bites down on it. Okay, I got it. I see. It's for, like, electroshock and the like. Looked like a machine for electroshock treatment. Such savage methods of treating patients. Huh. Ooh. Okay. Some more notes. Aha. 8. Breakthroughs in experimental surgery. It's widely acknowledged that Dr. Hanwell was the architect of many novel medical procedures as he championed technological advancements for treating his patients. A noteworthy example of this was his development of a new automated machine that could extract brain tissue samples quickly and without incisions. I'm sorry, what? According to studies conducted by Hanwell Mental Institute, many patients suffer serious mental illnesses, SMI, that are caused by brain tumors and must be treated with surgery. With a large and unexpected caseload of SMI patients, Dr. Hanwell felt the need to devise a system that facilitated the tumor detection process more efficiently than previous methods. In Hanwell's time, the most widely used process for obtaining samples of brain tissue typically required a great deal of time and required 3 to 4 surgeons per patient to perform the craniotomy and extract the tissue. Precious time was also needed to seal this large incision in the cranium. To expedite this procedure, Dr. Hanwell devised the stereotactic transorbital brain biopsy equipment, STRAB, a wondrous machine capable of extracting a brain tissue sample through an eye socket, thus avoiding the need for craniotomy altogether. A doctor could simply input the coordinates of the tumor's suspected location, and the STRAB could complete a complex stereotactic procedure using a sample extraction needle attached to a movable arc. This queer invention led to controversy. Some scientists and surgeons believed that using such a machine would increase the possibility of brain hemorrhage, as its accuracy was questionable. Dr. Hanwell dismissed these opinions as uninformed, stating that the targeting mechanism of his machine was based on the most detailed brain atlas of the time, and that the STRAB was manufactured by the most trusted and reputable professionals. Aha. I'm gonna guess that's the thing in the other room that we don't know what the fuck it is. Okay. Uh-huh. So wait, which way did I come from? Oh! Room with baths. More bathtubs in the same gross condition. This is the room Lenny was talking about. Luckily there was nothing in this bathtub. Okay, this actually works out in our favor. Although I don't know what we're doing here. The contents of the bathtub were filthy and revolting. Uh-huh. Why are we looking at this? I don't know. Oh, what's that? It seemed that the pipes here had busted. Okay. Had it worked, the stove might have helped. It was freezing in here. It seemed to be some kind of control panel, possibly meant to adjust the temperature of water. What do we got here? Several nurses who prefer to remain anonymous have filed further complaints about the egregious abuse of patients by authorities at Hanwell Mental Institute. This has led to a tense atmosphere of quarreling and accusations among employees inside a once respectable institution. Law enforcement officials, apprised of the situation, spent several hours yesterday evening searching the mental hospital. While no evidence of wrongdoing was found, they provided details during a press conference about the rapidly decaying state of the building and expressed concerns for the safety of patients. Injuries exhibited by allegedly mistreated patients could not be attributed to a particular source. Wounds range from severe bruises and cuts to violent fractures, and, in the worst case, searing burn marks. Oh my god. Family members of the patients and employees demanded a more severe intervention by state authorities. Dr. Hanwell, whose disinterest in discussing these grave allegations with the media borders on offensive, did not respond to our inquiries, tarnishing his public image beyond repair. Huh. I see. Well, they did say before that he didn't like to talk to people. And he didn't like to talk to the public or, like, reporters or anything. Aha! Here we go. Yeah, this is the thing Lenny was talking about. Not the syringe. Not the letter opener. Not the keys. Valve. That did the trick. Water had stopped flowing. I had no more use for that. Perfect. Okay. That's 2 down. 2 to go. Okay. It didn't work, but the room was disgusting enough without light. Unfortunately, the door wouldn't budge. Psychiatry, operating rooms, and hydrotherapy. Okay, what's over here? Oh boy. Oh god. Ah. Oh. Okay. We're gonna give it a second. Entered new section. Hang on. Hang on, folks. I seem to be lagging a little bit. Oh. Okay, have we caught up? Uh-huh. No? What the hell? Come on. Come on. Oh. Hang on. Giving it a second. Whoop. Okay. Still lagging a little bit. A little weird, though. Okay. Door seemed locked from the other side. No way to proceed. Oh! Cutscene? Oh, and we're fixed. Huh? What was that? What the fuck? Also, this might be the balcony Lenny was talking about, maybe? What the hell? Okay. Although, no, if this is the balcony Lane was talking about, I don't see a lonely wheelchair was conveniently positioned in the middle of the corridor, as if it was some kind of twisted joke. No one ever bothered to lift the wheelchair. Okay. Where have I just gone? What is this room? Oh. Nope, we're leaving. Leaving. Nope. Don't like the look of that. Don't like the look of that. I don't know where I just went, but I don't like the look of it. Okay. So, okay, we came in from there, I believe. Map. Okay. We are here. Okay. So to our right, this door is to go over here. Okay, so we can unlock this door, I guess, from the other side, from this side. Aw, Tolk, I'm already in the fancy dress. Can someone refund Tolk their points, please? I'm already in that one. Oh, no. I'll do the stretch and hydrate, though. Oh. Yeah, this is the dress. Yeah. Okay, Tolk, 1 second. All right, 1 sec. Okay. Let me just pull out of here for a second. Let's see. So what's the easiest way for me to transition to dress from here? Or transition to bikini from here? I think this one works? Alright, this might get a little weird. Might get a little broken. Just gonna say that right now. Whoa, yep, a little bit. There we go. Okay, we're good. Ahem. There you go, Tolk. But yeah, if I have a mod, can you refund the other 1,000 points that Tolk spent? Oh my god. Also, how are you, Tolk? My god, how are you doing? I saw you had fun with Eggy earlier today, but how are you doing, huh? How's it going? Okay, so that... So wait, that must have been... Hold on. That's the way to the female hospital. What is that, then? It's not on the map. What? The whole fascinating structure of the building could be appreciated from this spot. A section from the roof below was visible from this spot. Okay. I got so many, it's okay. Oh, I see. I'm EP. Work's been nuts. But I'm good, hon. This game's really cool. Very tempted to try it out. I do recommend it. I would say if you do want to try it out, like I said, it's on Steam. It's called Asylum. If you do want to try it out, if you've never played the first game these people made, you might want to try that out first, because this has little references and kind of Easter eggs to that game, the first one. The first game is called Scratches. You won't be able to actually get it anywhere, though. It's abandonware. I do have a link where you can basically go to an abandonware site and get it for free. And it is a fun game. It's a little... The logic is sometimes a little bit weird, but it is a fun game, too. Atmosphere, horror, mystery game. So if you've never played it before, it's definitely worth a shot, Tolk. You know what? I can link it to you, Tolk, after. Okay, wait, so... Okay, so that's where we are right now. So that means we just came from there. Okay. Ah, no, what? Back up. Down here. Hallway 2B, bath 2A. Okay. So then... This door should be to... Oh! This is outside. Whoa. Okay, wait. Long rusted pipes decorated this aged wall in a haunting manner. Well, I mean, this is the other... The gauge showed that water was still flowing through this spot. No, we don't need the hydrochloric acid. No, we don't need that. We need the valve. Okay. Okay, I didn't think this led outside. So wait a minute. If this leads outside, then please and thank you? Sure thing, Tolk. No problem. Wait, but if that leads outside, then where's... I was sure that it was going to be... Some oxygen tanks were randomly positioned in the corridor. Okay. Well then wait, where's this? Is this the... Oh no, this is the other end of the... Oh! Okay. So that was just another way around. Okay. So just two ways to get to the same place. I see. It was difficult to see anything outside with all the dust. Well then wait, what is this? Okay, this is the door that I thought it was. Okay, and now that this one's open, we should be able to come and go as we please here. Oh god, I'm lagging again. Shoot. Okay. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay. Try as I might, the door wouldn't open. Okay. So we can't open that one. But we've done a full circle here now. Okay. So, just gonna inspect the map here real quick again. To first floor. Okay, that's what this is. And this leads to the male hospital on this end. Okay, okay. So we can get to the male hospital through here. Second floor of the male hospital. Assuming it works. Huh. Okay. Even though the window was dirty, there was still a hint of reflection in it. Yeah. Back in the day, I could spend hours looking at these beautiful views. However, it was all rather depressing now. Yeah, and Lenny said the last... Several pipes adorn the wall in a somewhat grotesque way. Lenny said the last piping area was on the top floor. Contrast between Institute and the sky was striking. Confinement and freedom in the same view. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're in the male, I guess, hospital section now. So wait, what is... Another window that could have used some cleaning. Why does it sound like we're trying to open it? Door seemed locked from the other side. No way to proceed. Okay. Wait, so... Okay, I can't check those. Here is another map, though, so that's helpful. No, oh, okay, I can't zoom in on the map, but... Oh! Okay. Okay, so we can just use this door now. Okay. We had to unlock these from the other side, basically. Because before they were saying it's latched from that side. Okay, and that doesn't work. So then I guess that means the male hospital section is down this way. It was a foggy night outside. I couldn't see anything through the window. A broken down wheelchair. At present, just more macabre Institute decor. Okay. And then this is the... It was firmly locked. I see. Huh. Well, I guess I didn't need to go in there right now for any reason. Okay, but that means I've searched through the entire second floor for now. Which means... Huh. What does that mean? It means Lenny might be on the third floor now? Possibly? Although, I can have a word with Julia again. The keyring? Or did you lose it while I was away? Oh, no, a Nubian.
One more thing, Julia.
Oh god, syringe was a people... Hodgson topics. Strange scene, second floor, rumors, nursery rhyme. Remembering went past, drain septic tank.
I need to find a music box.
You seem to need the strangest things.
Ah.
It's complicated research.
Sure.
Well?
Well, what?
Do you know anything about a music box?
No, I've no idea. Ask Bruno.
Ah, okay, Bruno might be.
Would you know anything about a patient named Hodgson?
No, I'm sorry.
It's fine. That's probably old history.
Between you and me, I've heard the Institute was somewhat old-fashioned back in its heyday. Patients had a strict schedule, you know, some time in the yard, then therapy, next rehabilitation.
But yeah, Anubian, no, we didn't lose the key ring. It's more the fact that unless unless the game has a symbol of like the hand with a wrench, you can't use items on a thing. I guess it's to let you, like, you know, it keeps you from just trying to use stuff on things that it won't work on. Which I guess is kind of appreciated, honestly.
What do you think about nursery rhymes?
What kind of bizarre question is that?
I was just curious.
Well,
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
nursery rhymes.
Got you.
Okay.
I have nothing else.
Fine by me.
Cool.
There's a strange contraption in a surgery room.
Aren't the surgery rooms upstairs?
Yes?
You were not supposed to go upstairs.
I heard there's a strange contraption upstairs.
Okay, then stay away.
Nah.
I have nothing else.
Fine by...
Okay.
I've been learning about the early
my.
history of this institute. Quite unpleasant things.
Yes, apparently it was a troubled time back then. There was some kind of situation going on between the employees and directors. Disagreements, I think, which devolved into a sort of debacle. It was all over the news back then.
Huh.
Maybe it had something to do with the alleged abuse of patients.
Abuse? Nah. But I couldn't say either since I'm new here. I do believe those were wild rumors, though. Nothing was ever confirmed, and it could have been that staff members who were displeased with the management had spread lies to the newspapers. Underpaid people can get angry.
That doesn't mean what they were alleging was a blatant lie either.
Well, the truth can be subjective. An act that may feel deeply outrageous to you, for example, if I pinch your arm on a whim because your questions are annoying me, may seem like only a mild reprimand to me. Perspectives do matter.
Huh.
Well, I believe the truth is definite, and how we may feel about it has no relevance. We must be able to discern
You're
the
treading-
facts from the fabrications.
Facts can be elusive these days, especially when you involve the media. But enough of this.
In any case, the Institute was shut down.
Well, many other hospitals for the insane have faced similar fates. Bad management, if you ask me.
Huh. You're treading dangerous waters by going upstairs. She knows what's up. That's fine. She's not going to do anything.
Have you heard anything about a certain Hodgson?
You mean the writer?
What writer?
The Voice in the Night, the Sargasso Sea Stories, The House on the Borderland.
What?
No, I mean a former patient of the Institute.
Oh. In that case, no. I have no idea.
Huh.
I'm done for now.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. Remember past. Drain septic tank. Get music box. Find Hodgson's body. So we got a few things. I don't know about the music box. Wait. The music box might be in Bruno's room. Huh. I meant she knows why it was all shut down. Possibly. I don't know about that, though, Anubian. That's not 100%. Oh, my God. You know what? I think this might be a good spot, though. We've made some decent progress. We found a few things. I kind of know what we need to do next time. So this is not a bad spot to actually take a break for now. Over right. There we go. Call it Werecat's Intuition. Just got a new music box. They're like 15 bucks. Just get a new music box. Or play the song on your phone. Oh, right. We're pre-internet. Yeah. I think. I'm not sure when this is actually set off the top of my head. Oh, my God. Either way. We will call it here for now. So, of course, big thank you to everyone for showing up. You're all freaking amazing. I love y'all. You're all goddamn incredible. For anyone who's watching this later on YouTube, if you're enjoying the videos, if you're enjoying the series, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and share it with anyone else you think might enjoy it. If you want to suggest a game, you can leave it in the comments below. And check out the links in the description for Asylum on Steam if you do want to try it for yourself. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Again, I'm not quite sure what happened with that one thing where, like, I was sure that last time we watched all the films, but I guess either it didn't take that into account, or my save didn't, like, account for that, and maybe we just had to watch one more. I'm not sure. But I mean, either way, we got it fixed anyway, and then we still got to look around at everything else anyway. So, you know, no huge loss. But my God, things do seem to be taking a bit of a weird turn. So now it sounds like it's all about whatever the hell this fungus is. Huh. I wonder. It did mention hallucinations, so maybe. Well, you know what? Never mind. We'll think about that more next time. Until then, though, this is DZ, your Overlord Dezaran. I hope you all have a great day, and until next time, I'll see ya.